There is a battle that no one sees, a battle that does not appear on any news feed, a battle that leaves no visible scars, no broken bones, no wounds that a doctor can stitch closed. It is the battle that happens in the quiet hours, in the moments when the world is asleep and you are alone with yourself, in the spaces between your thoughts, where the war is fought. This battle has no audience. No one cheers for you. No one knows when you are winning or losing. No one sees the moment when you fall, and no one sees the moment when you rise. It is yours alone, yours to fight, yours to win, yours to lose, and it is the most important battle you will ever fight. The battle is against the voice inside your head, the voice that tells you that you are not enough, not smart enough, not strong enough, not talented enough, not worthy enough. The voice that whispers your failures back to you, over and over, until they become the only thing you can hear. The voice that takes your fears and turns them into walls. The voice that tells you to stay small, to stay safe, to stay where you are, because out there, beyond the walls it has built, there is only danger and failure and the certainty of being hurt. This voice is not your enemy. It is trying to protect you. It learned its lessons from the times you were hurt, the times you failed, the times you were told you were not enough. It built walls to keep you safe. It learned to whisper before you could take a risk, to remind you of your limits before you could try to exceed them. It is doing what it was built to do, but the walls that keep you safe also keep you trapped, and the voice that protects you also holds you back. And the battle that no one sees is the battle to know the difference, to hear the voice without obeying it, to see the walls without believing they are permanent, to stand in the silence and say, I am more than this voice. I am more than these walls. I am more than my fear. This is the silent battle, and it is fought not in grand gestures, but in small moments. In the moment when you choose to try even though the voice is screaming that you will fail. In the moment when you speak even though your hands are shaking. In the moment when you keep going even though everything inside you wants to stop. In the moment when you look at the walls and see not a prison, but something you can climb. No one sees these moments. No one celebrates them. No one knows how many times you have fallen and how many times you have risen. But you know, and every time you rise, the voice gets a little quieter. Every time you choose to move instead of staying still, the walls get a little lower. Every time you fight the silent battle and win, you become a little more yourself, a little more free. You are fighting this battle right now. Maybe you know it. Maybe you have been fighting so long you do not remember a time before it. Maybe you are tired. Maybe you are wondering if it is worth it, if you will ever win, if the voice will ever stop. Here is what I want you to know: the voice may never stop. It may always be there, whispering in the quiet hours, reminding you of your limits, your failures, your fears. But you do not have to obey it. You do not have to believe it. You do not have to let it build your walls. The victory in the silent battle is not the absence of the voice. The victory is learning to act while it whispers, to move while it warns, to become while it doubts, to live while it tells you to stay small. The victory is not silence. The victory is choosing yourself anyway. So tonight, when the world is quiet and you are alone with yourself, listen to the voice. Not to believe it, to know it, to recognize its patterns, its rhythms, its familiar warnings. And then, with the voice still whispering, take one small step towards something it told you not to do. Speak when it told you to be silent. Try when it told you to quit. Begin when it told you to wait. That step is your victory. That step is your battle won. That step is the sound of the walls falling, one stone at a time. And with every step, you become more yourself, more free, more alive. The silent battle is yours to fight, and you are stronger than you know. You have already survived every battle that came before this one. You have already risen every time you fell. You are still here. still fighting, still becoming. That is not weakness. That is the strength no one sees. That is the battle that matters. Keep fighting, keep rising, keep becoming.